Did you know that nearly 60% of renters are underinsured, leaving them vulnerable to significant financial loss? Just right now, a small kitchen fire starts, a burst pipe floods your apartment, and suddenly, your $1,000 laptop and favorite jewelry are ruined. Even worse, you come home to find your place has been broken into. Without renter's insurance, replacing those valuable items could drain your savings. For just $15 a month, you can protect yourself from these unexpected disasters. Shockingly, over 55% of renters skip this simple safeguard, thinking they don't need it. But life happens, and renter's insurance is a no-brainer when it comes to protecting your valuables and peace of mind. Let's start with the basics. Renter's insurance is designed to cover your personal belongings, liability, and additional living expenses if your rental becomes uninhabitable. Think of it as a safety net that catches you when the unexpected happens. For example, Sarah's apartment was damaged in a fire. While the landlord's insurance covered the building, it didn't replace her furniture or clothes. Thankfully, her renter's insurance from Chubb stepped in and she was able to replace everything. The best part? It cost her less than $15 a month. Renter's insurance is one of the most affordable types of coverage available, and it's there when you need it most. Now imagine you don't have renter's insurance. A burst pipe in your upstairs neighbor's apartment floods your unit, damaging your electronics, furniture, and clothes. Without insurance, you're on the hook for all those replacements. That's what happened to John, who thought his landlord's policy would cover the damages. He quickly found out that wasn't the case. While your landlord's insurance covers the building itself, it doesn't protect your personal property. And if someone is injured in your apartment, you could be held liable. Renter's insurance covers these situations, giving you financial protection for less than you might spend on a cup of coffee each week. So what exactly does renter's insurance cover? It's more than just your personal belongings. Most policies offer three key types of coverage. 1. Personal property coverage. This protects your belongings like furniture, electronics, and clothing against theft, fire, water damage, not flooding, and other hazards. 2. Liability coverage. If someone is injured in your home or if you accidentally damage someone else's property, like a neighbor's, liability coverage helps cover medical bills and legal expenses. 3. Additional living expenses. If your rental is damaged and you need to live elsewhere temporarily, this covers hotel stays, meals, and other costs. Take Emily's situation. After a kitchen fire made her apartment unlivable, her State Farm renter's insurance not only replaced her damaged belongings, but also covered her hotel costs while repairs were made. These coverages are included in most basic policies, giving you a wide range of protection for a small monthly fee. Choosing the right renter's insurance doesn't have to be complicated. Most insurers offer customizable policies, allowing you to pick coverage limits that suit your needs. David, for example, wanted to make sure his electronics and musical instruments were fully covered, so he added extra coverage for high-value items. It's important to take inventory of your belongings and assess their value before choosing a policy. The good news? Most policies start with $20,000 to $30,000 in personal property coverage and $100,000 in liability coverage, but you can adjust these limits depending on how much protection you need. How much does renter's insurance cost? You might be wondering how much renter's insurance will set you back. The answer is not much. The average renter's insurance policy costs between $10 and $20 per month, depending on your location, the coverage limits you choose, and any additional options like flood or earthquake protection. Laura, living in a high-crime area, paid Lemonade a little extra to cover the risk of theft, but still found her monthly premium very affordable. For less than $200 a year, you get peace of mind knowing your belongings are protected from the unexpected. Understanding your deductible. Another factor to consider when selecting a policy is your deductible, the amount you'll pay out of pocket before your insurance kicks in. Higher deductibles mean lower premiums, but you'll pay more if you need to file a claim. Alex opted for a $500 deductible, which lowered his premium without putting him at risk for too high a cost if something happened. When choosing a deductible, think about your budget and how much you could afford to pay up front if disaster strikes. The importance of filing a claim properly. Let's talk about the claims process. Filing a claim with your insurance company is straightforward, but there are a few tips to make sure it goes smoothly. After a break-in or disaster, Document the damage with photos, keep receipts of any repairs or replacements, and file your claim as soon as possible. Alex, who faced a theft, filed his claim the same day and received his payout within a week. Quick action and thorough documentation can make all the difference when you need to get back on your feet. Protect your peace of mind with renter's insurance. At the end of the day, renter's insurance isn't just a financial safety net, it's peace of mind. Whether you're dealing with a burst pipe, a fire, or a break-in, renter's insurance ensures you won't face the costs alone. With affordable premiums, flexible coverage options, and essential protection, it's one of the smartest investments you can make as a renter. So, why take the risk? Take the first step toward protecting your belongings and your future with renter's insurance today. You'll sleep easier knowing you're covered, no matter what life throws your way. If this made you rethink your coverage, don't wait. Subscribe to Wise to Rent for more essential renter tips, and check out the description for recommended renter's insurance providers. Protect your peace of mind, starting now.